Welcome there, mice. This is DJ, and today I'm gonna be basically telling you things you need to know about Star Citizen because maybe you might want to get into the game or you're just interested in it. Whichever, I'm here to help you out. Now, before I start off, I'm just gonna let you guys know my referral code. You can use this when you make an account or get into the game, and you'll get 5,000 credits in game. And I guess I get like a point or something like that, and I can probably get a ship in the future, like to show you guys, showcase, you know. So, win-win situation. Help both of us out. Now, Star Citizen is a game, or more of a simulator. It is a space simulation, so you can't compare this to Elite Dangerous, Space Engineers, Imperion Galactic Survival, or No Man's Sky. I'm sorry. Back to the simulation. Yes. So, I mean, you could literally compare it to those other games, but it's not very fair. I mean, Elite Dangerous is a space combat simulator, and Star Citizen is just an overall space simulator, which also has combat, but it's also going to have trading, and it also has first-person shooter. So Star Citizen is basically going to be everything. If you are really interested in getting into Star Citizen, well, the cheapest way for you to play this game is going to be $45 US, because you will need to get the game package with the Aurora or the Mustang. You could also go for the Squadron 42, but I don't think you get a ship, and you're just gonna have to either find some friends or just hike with somebody or steal their ship. Don't recommend that, but yeah, cheapest way is gonna be $45 US. And the good thing is, if you're not happy with your ship now, you can always upgrade it later, and you will just have to pay the difference. I'll go into detail a little bit later. And if you're curious about if you can run this game because it's so amazingly graphically amazing, well, I need to tell you that this game is not really that hard as you think it might be to run. It's actually a little bit easier. Even though it is on the CryEngine, nobody gets scared. Okay, I know, Crisis 3. That's not what this is. If you know the game Warface, it's a free game. If you can run that, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to run this. I mean, I don't know if I should be comparing it. I mean, it's the same engine. That would be my guess. But right here it says minimum graphics card. There's the GTX 460, which I think that is a very bare minimum, very low end card. But basically, you need a card that can run DirectX 11 and has at least 1 GB of RAM, virtual RAM. But I'd recommend 2 gigs because textures in that game are pretty intense sometimes. And also, you're gonna need 8 gigabytes of physical memory. You can run this game with a dual core, but it's not recommended like at all. It's on the bare minimum. Just don't do it. You have quad core. Have you ever just dreamt of like being a B-17 bomber and each of your friends was a gunner and then you were a pilot and you had a co-pilot and it's just like not an NPC? Well, this game does that quite nicely actually. Although you can hire NPCs in the future to help command your ship, you can have your friends be your co-pilots, your gunners, if your ship actually has manned turrets, because some have unmanned. And if you get to the bigger ships, you will actually need crew members to help you fly it and maintain and just use it overall, because I know the Idris frigate has a landing bay and it also has a control area to like open the hangar doors and launch your ships. And my 3 most favorite ships in Star Citizen are the Gladiator, the Caterpillar, and the Hull D. Now, this is all my wish list right now. I mean, I do like the Idris frigate as well, but that's actually for my organization. Now, if you are interested in joining an organization, I do have one. Just let me know in the comments down below. My clan is named Gungale. You can also just search it up if you want. I am looking for applicants So as I said earlier, there is going to be a trading and economy system. I'm really looking forward to this because the whole D, if you ever seen that shit, man, I think it's massive and awesome. Like, I play Euro Truck Simulator too, and American Truck Simulator. I'm just a trucking type of guy. And man, what do I like more than just trucking and space? If they're put together. Yeah, space trucking. In fact, cool. Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about trying to run this game at 60 frames because right now the servers are kind of fidgety. They actually cause lag a little bit. I mean, I have a pretty good system, I think, right? I've seen videos, people run it smooth. But I get like 28 to 40 frames depending on where I am. I mean, I can get 60 frames on deep space by myself. But yeah, really, you're gonna lag anyways because I guess the server optimization is kind of weird. They're gonna fix that in the future. Okay, so Star System today is actually just what you call a dream because it's not fully developed and it is an alpha. Now, if Cloud Imperion Games were to actually go ahead and finish this game, well, this would be the game to end all space games. Like, not even joking. The mentality and the ambitions for this game are so high, and I mean, you really wouldn't need another space game because this would have it all. That's the plans, but as for now, really it's just a combat simulator because you fly around. As far as I know, you cannot enter planets, and there is no trading. So really, you just get money, do little missions, and you can upgrade your guns and just shoot some people. And if you're worried about, oh man, this game's gonna suck all the money out of my wallet, well, don't worry because I mean, whenever this game gets to the final build, it will either all be free or you'll just need to pay for the base game, like maybe 60 bucks, and you could earn credits in game and buy the ships in game without using real money. Right now, the reason why you have to use real money is because we're funding CIG or Cloud Imperion game so that they can build this amazing space simulator, and hopefully they're just not like other game creators that make like a Kickstarter program and then once they're loaded with money they just cancel their game, because that's happened before. I really trust that Star Citizen is gonna be a real deal. Again, please use my referral code whenever you make an account. It will help both of us greatly. Please, I'm desperate. But if you liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you disliked it, go ahead and dislike it. And then tell me why you disliked it because, that actually does help. And until next time.